Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're looking at some absolutely wild moments where accountability shows up. And suddenly, nobody wants to play anymore. Trust me, it only gets worse from here. But let's get into it. Right after you subscribe, of course.
And when you cook for your nigga, here go these bitches. I'm not doing that. I ain't his wife. That is why other races are stealing your man now. Funky ass. Flat purse ass. Why is it that black men don't want us anymore? If you sitting there, you don't know how to do anything, but you're worrying about other people doing shit for their man. Shut up. Go and learn how to cook and clean and do something with your life. That's why you will never become one.
I'm proud to say we only hire women in this company.
I can't invest. I'm sorry.
You don't invest in women?
I don't invest in discrimination.
Adrian, you are making this meeting very uncomfortable for me right now.
Your hiring practices of hiring solely based on gender, that's illegal.
You really hate women.
Bro, imagine saying, we only hire women with a straight face and then acting shocked when someone calls it discrimination. We only hire women. That's illegal. Wow, why do you hate women? Nah. This is insane. That's like someone robbing a bank and then accusing the police of financial discrimination. The crazy part is she accidentally exposed the whole game herself. The moment equality works against her argument, suddenly accountability becomes misogyny. And there it is. Not every disagreement is hatred. Sometimes it's just someone reading the rulebook.
I feel like men should pay 100% of a girl's maintenance.
Okay, cool. So you feel that we should pay 100%?
Yes.
What do we get in return for that? What's the equivalent? Wait. What's the equivalent to the 100% that I'm getting, giving you all my bread? What's the equivalent I'm getting?
Do you know what's so crazy, yeah? When you lot are going down there, you expect it to be hairless. You understand? When you lot are all asking for back scratches, you're expecting acrylics. When you're stepping out and you're going to be around your friends, you expect your girl to be 10-10, but you don't want to contribute.
I never said, that's what I'm saying. You're comparing me with everyone. I never said we can't contribute. I said, what's the equivalent of, I'm giving you 100% of everything
You get pussy.
Wait. So that's the equivalent to you.
100%.
Pussy.
Pussy.
If I could go pay that to a woman in Thailand
He
or
wants to be,
Amsterdam or
he needs a
something.
brothel. You've been in here too long and it's okay.
You can't say, oh, maintenance, the equivalent of that is pussy, because then that's the same as a prostitute, no?
As a man, yeah, you should want to look after your
100%.
woman. Why is everything tit for tat nowadays?
It's not tit for tat.
Why is it, if I'm paying for your nails, then you gotta pay for my trim. If I'm paying for your hair, then you gotta pay for my petrol. Be a man! Stand up!
You ain't gotta pay for that, no. But
you make me sick.
So what does a woman bring to the table then? If I'm making sure you look sweet, you think giving me pussy is enough? Huh? Wait.
So what more do you want?
I think in your head you think men are just men, there's more feelings than nothing. Behind all the exterior, you know there's a man that wants to be loved and wants more than just pussy.
Bro, this might be one of the fastest cell phones I've seen all week. Guy asks, if I'm paying 100% of everything, what do I get back? And she immediately says, you get pussy. Nah. The room got awkward faster than a Wi-Fi outage during a live stream. The crazy part is she reduced her entire value proposition to something men can find literally anywhere. Then when he asks for anything deeper, loyalty, support, love, peace, she's confused. That tells you everything. Bro wasn't looking for a subscription service. He was asking what makes a relationship different from a transaction.
I want y'all to come and watch something with me. Please be prepared. Trigger warning, because I'm not going to be nice once I respond.
See this young lady pushing her car. I guess she had some sort of breakdown, mechanical issue, but she is literally pushing her car all by herself. Now, I'm thinking, with all these cars passing by, going about their way, you mean to tell me there aren't any men, any guys around who would get out and help this young lady? Like, come on, man. We gotta do better.
So I just want to make sure that I fully understand. You, a woman, are driving down the street and you see another woman, another black woman, having car trouble and she is pushing her car alone, and you decide to pull out your camera phone and record this woman struggling to push her car instead of getting your raggedy ass out of the car and helping her get that car into a safe place. Or since you have so much to say about how men ain't this and how ain't one man stopped, how about you put your hazards on, pull over to the side of the road, tell her, hey, I called my husband. I called my daddy, my brother. He's going to come and help you. But right now, stop pushing that car. Because no, why you didn't call the men in your life? Why didn't you get out of the car and use your feminine wiles to have a man stop? This is the stuff that I don't like. You will bash men, but then you also won't help. You will talk about how she's doing it all alone, but you didn't help. In my opinion, that makes you just as guilty as the men who didn't help. What are y'all thoughts? Because this is,
Bro, let me get this straight. She sees a woman struggling alone, doesn't stop, doesn't help, doesn't call anyone, but somehow turns herself into a documentary narrator blaming random men driving by. Nah. That's like watching someone drown while filming a TED Talk about swimming safety. The crazy part is the guy completely flipped the script. You wanted to expose men? Now everyone is asking why you didn't help. And there it is. Accountability entered the chat and suddenly the video got real quiet.
Why do men get mad when
No,
women...
why do women think it's okay to ask for money from men and get
It's not
mad?
okay to ask for money. Women, ladies, stop asking that man.
But he
for
wants
money.
to take me out on a date,
I
Sarah.
don't care.
But he wants to take me out. I was chilling
I love
today.
that. He's taking you out. That's the money.
I need my
That's
hair
the
done. I
exchange.
need my nails done.
Then go get it done. And why is your hair not done? And why are your nails not done? Why do you not live a lifestyle till now all of a sudden you have to go get those new things? Also, even if you had to get a brand new outfit, why don't you have outfits in the closet?
I do.
Why
have
do you
outfit. I
feel
need a
like
new one for the
man-
date.
Why do you feel like a
I
man
need a
that
new
doesn't
one.
even know you is supposed to invest in you? Because please believe he's taking you and 3 other women out. He's not committed to you. It is so expensive for a man to date. In fact, men, stop spending money on these women. I don't think men should do more than a coffee date.
This is why
Unless-
they call you a pick me right here.
It
You
doesn't
telling men to
matter.
stop
Unless-
spending money?
No,
What?
If she asks you for $1, don't spend any money on her. And ladies, stop this. See, because this is look, I gotta say this. See, now I'm sitting up. Y'all done made me mad. Here we go.
You know what? I'm sick. I'm ready to go. Y'all slip about the size of your whole head.
I know. Okay, I gotta shrink down. My producer told me. Oh, God, okay. This is the thing, ladies.
Bro, this woman just walked into the conversation with a flamethrower. Why do you need money before the first date? And suddenly the room starts malfunctioning. The crazy part is she's saying what a lot of men have been thinking for years. Why is a stranger supposed to finance a lifestyle he didn't create? New nails, new hair, new outfit for a guy you haven't even met? Nah. Some people treat dating like a crowdfunding campaign. And the second she said coffee date, half the audience started buffering. That tells you everything.
Lots of women can't get pregnant either.
Yeah, but they're still of the nature to get pregnant.
Truth matters, right?
It does. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Truth matters, and they can't get pregnant. That's the truth. So how are they still women?
For the same reason that I can rightly say that human beings have 2 legs. A person being born with 1 leg doesn't mean that now legs are on a spectrum and we can't say anything at all about how many legs a person has. Who knows? They could be a centipede. You know, they could have 100 legs. No, we know human beings have 2 legs. If a human is born without 2 legs, something went wrong. By their nature, they're supposed to have 2 legs. Same thing for a woman. A woman by her nature can get pregnant. A man by his nature never can. So if you meet a woman of childbearing age, say she's 28 years old, and she can't get pregnant, you know automatically that something has gone wrong. And she can go to the doctor and find out what that thing is, even if they can't fix it. That proves that women by their nature can get pregnant, because the simple fact that she can't shows you that there's something wrong. This is what is known as the exception that proves the rule. Whereas if a male with a penis can't get pregnant, no doctor on earth is going to run tests to see what's wrong with him. Because they already know it's that he's a male, and there's only male and female, those who can get pregnant and those who can't. So, that's it.
Bro came prepared like he studied for the final exam. The other side keeps trying to create confusion, and he's answering with examples so simple, even a goldfish could follow along. Humans have 2 legs. If someone is born with one, that's the exception. Simple. The crazy part is nobody can attack the logic, so they keep trying to change the subject. Nah, this wasn't even an argument anymore. It felt like watching someone repeatedly walk into a glass door and act surprised every time. And there it is.
Oriented or not, because the truth is the person's going to stay with you based on your actions.
Yeah, Diana, but this is the part where accountability comes in place, because females hold the key to sex and men hold the key to commitment and marriage. You're not going to get those things that you want in a man if you don't operate in a sense of what that man wants in you. Diana,
How would you know?
Your own reality tells you that, because they're not giving you that commitment. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, looks like Diana may be leaving. Are you leaving, Diana?
Diana, come on.
I was literally almost crying about this stupid piece of garbage, and now you're basically telling me that it's
Let's
my
talk
own
about it.
fault.
It's all about taking accountability. Let's talk about it.
Bro. The moment accountability showed up, Diana looked like she just got hit with an unexpected software update. I was crying. Now you're telling me it's my fault? Well, welcome to the conversation. The crazy part is nobody said everything was her fault. They said your choices matter. And suddenly that's controversial. Nah. Some people love hearing about empowerment until responsibility sneaks into the room. Then it's an emergency evacuation. And there it is. The argument wasn't defeated. It was abandoned.